Hello, welcome to Ababil Math World. Today we are going to solve the problem I plus I square plus I cubed plus I to the power of 4 and so on up to I to the power of 25, where I is equal to square root of minus 1. Before we could solve this problem, so here we take I is equal to I, and we also know that I square is equal to minus 1 and I cubed is equal to I square into I, and I square is minus 1 into I is minus I, and in the same way I to the power of 4 is I squared into I squared, and I squared is minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So these four values we remember: I squared, I cubed, and I to the power of 4, and we can solve this problem and we can find the value of this one. So here the given i's, we can write I plus I square plus I cubed plus I to the power of 4. We make a group, and next to four terms I to the power of 5 plus I to the power of 6 plus I to the power of 7 plus I to the power of 8 is another group, and the last group we get here is I to the power of 24 is ending, and before that I to the power of 23, I to the power of 22, and I to the power of 21 we get it. So that means I to the power of 21 to I to the power of 24 will be our last group, and finally I to the power of 25 is not present in any group. We write it here. And now if we count here, there are four terms in each group. So all these up to, if we count, six groups we get, because 6 into 4 is 24 elements we have, and finally we have I to the power of 25. And now in this first group we can see I plus I square plus I cubed plus I to the power of 4, the values are here. So if we write these values, I is I, and I square is minus 1, and I cubed is minus I, and I to the power of 4 is plus 1. If we write the values here, so then we can see I and minus I, positive and negative 1 we cancel. The complete value in this first group is 0. And in the same way here, if I take out I to the power of 4, a common factor, so then here I will be left with I plus I square plus I to the power of 3, that is I cubed, plus I to the power of 4. And in the last one also, if I take out I to the power of 20, so then here we have I plus I squared plus I cubed plus I to the power of 4 plus I to the power of 25. This we get here. So now in this one, this is 0 plus I to the power of 4 is actually 1, so let it be. And as the same I plus I square plus I cubed plus I to the power of 4 we have got is, so the sum is again 0. So in next one also I to the power of, here 4 we have taken out, and next start with I to the power of, here 8 is over, I to the power of 9 we get is, so I to the power of 8 we can take out as a common factor, and here it is 0. And the last group is I to the power of 20, and within the group we have 0 plus I to the power of 25 we have got it. So all these values are zeros, and final value, that is non-zero value that we have got, is I to the power of 25. And I to the power of 25 we can write I to the power of 24 plus 1, and I to the power of 24 we can write I to the power of 4 into 6 plus 1. So if we use the laws of indices, so then we can write this as I to the power of 4 into 6 into I to the power of 1, that is I. And I to the power of 4 into 6, I can write I to the power of 4 whole to the power of 6 into I. As we know, I to the power of 4 is equal to 1 here. So 1 to the power of 6 into I, and 1 to the power of 6 into I is 1 to the power of 6 is 1 into I. So here it is I. So the expression given I plus I square plus I cubed plus I to the power of 4 and so on plus I to the power of 25, its answer is I. So if you like the solution, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.